Okay, now I see the live button. Hi, Facebook. Sorry, the service is a little crazy out here today. Welcome to day 16 of 21 Days to Magic. I can't believe that we are almost done. Hey, Tiff. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today is actually going to be a pretty quick video. It's going to be a really quick and easy magical tip that you can implement in your everyday life. And it's something that I actually implemented today at the grocery store. So we're going to talk about gratitude and being extra thankful for people that are doing services in the world. And this is something that I actually read in The Magic. So a book that I've kind of quoted a lot throughout this series is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. So if you guys have not already gotten yourself a copy, go get yourself a copy because it is phenomenal. And they just have like the most incredible life-changing tips in there. And I've implemented some of those in this series for you guys. But I'm going to talk about sprinkling glitter on people that are either providing a service in the world for us or sprinkling glitter on people who piss you off. So number one thing that I'm going to touch on, and I do say this a lot, is I say quite frequently, throw shit in my face and I will turn that shit into magic. I think that just over the years, I'm someone who's gotten really accustomed to just kind of taking things as they come at me, whether it be good or bad, and I will take situations that seem really trying, seem really hard. I will take situations where, haters gonna hate, and I will actually turn that shit into magic. I will find a way to leverage something that seems bad and turn it into magic. And this is a very similar tip that you can implement so you can start to create that magic in your life as well. So number one tip is whenever you are feeling angry, frustrated, or pissed off at someone, I want you guys just to ask yourself, is this really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things? Is me being frustrated over someone maybe not being polite? I know this is a big one with like customer service. I used to be a waitress. I also used to do customer service. And so when I get customer service that I don't think is like to the standard, I'm someone where had I not worked in the food industry, had I not worked in customer service, I probably would have been really pissed off and really triggered easily, right? But because I've been there, because I have been in situations like that, I can actually take those situations and say, okay, maybe this person is just having a really bad day. Is it worth my time getting frustrated and pissed off about this? Maybe there's someone that is going through something really hard right now and they just need some extra love, some extra support, some extra positivity sent their way. So whenever we have situations in our life where we encounter people that might piss us off, might frustrate us, where we might be getting subpar service, instead of using that as an opportunity to ruin your whole day or to get frustrated and lash out at that person, I want you guys to sprinkle glitter on them. Yes, literally sprinkle glitter on them. And you don't have to do it in a way that makes you look absolutely ridiculous, but in your mind, I want you to imagine sprinkling glitter on them, okay? And this is a tip that I read in The Magic, and I remember reading this and being like, this is such a Jesslyn tip. This is something that I would totally say to someone, I'm gonna sprinkle glitter on you right now. But it's also something that takes no time out of your day, right? If you are getting triggered by someone, if someone is irritating you, instead of letting that frustrate you, just using that as an opportunity to trigger your mind into saying, you know what, I'm gonna just sprinkle some glitter on this person. I'm gonna send this person some magic. And really what we're doing is we're just sending good vibes their way. We're sending blessings their way, right? So it's just like if you are, religious, it's just like praying for someone, right? If you are someone who is religious, or you're someone who believes in energy work, or you're like me and you believe in both, it's like sending blessings to someone, just as there are people out there that will put bad energy out into the world, okay? There are people that will wish ill will on other people. Anyone that has any sort of jealousy, resentment, all of that energy, if someone has that energy out in the universe towards you or towards someone else, that's all energy that can be combated with positive energy. So when we sprinkle glitter on someone, we are simply just sending positive, good vibes their way. And I'm going to use an example from today. I actually utilized this today. I went grocery shopping and got all the way home and realized that I left one of the bags at the grocery store, right? Which is like, that's my own doing, right? The only one that can like put blame on anything is me, right? On myself. But when I got to the grocery store, they had already put the items away. And so me being in customer service, and I used to work, well, you know, when I used to work in customer service, way back when I was in like high school and I used to work retail, I would have gone back and gotten the items for the customer, right? Given kind of everything that's going on right now, like I wouldn't want the customers like touching every item, getting their face really close to the items, having to like read the SKU, and just like the way that the lady was treating me was really not super friendly. And my immediate human response was, this lady is really rude, and it like started to piss me off, right? And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, like this is terrible customer service. But I immediately shifted it and I said, you know what? It's not worth getting frustrated over, and maybe she's just having a bad day. So instead of living in my negative energy, I chose in that moment, it took no time, right? All it took was a shift in my mindset to say, you know what? Maybe she just needs some more love today. And I was just sprinkling glitter on her in my mind. And I was just sending some positive, feel-good vibes her way. Seems totally bizarre and super woo, but I promise you, it works. It makes you feel good. And it's just sending good juju, good energy, positive vibes their way. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything weird with your hands. Just imagine yourself sprinkling glitter on that person. And I did that today, and I immediately shifted my perspective. I took the attention off of myself and made it about someone else. And I said, okay, like this is a moment for me to grow. This is a moment where I can give someone some love and some light because maybe they need it more than I do today. And it was also an opportunity to spread some goodness and some magic into the world, okay? So number one is sprinkling glitter on people that, you know, frustrate you, piss you off, whatever. Number two is that it's not always easy, right? We're human. I experienced it today. I'm a mindset mentor, and I still find myself having very human experiences and very human emotions, right? So number three is you can also use this when you're having moments of fear and anxiety. I like to do this when I'm driving or when I'm taking longer drives or when I'm traveling. If you guys are familiar with like driving on the highway or the expressway, every now and again you'll probably get people that drive very reckless, right? Like you'll be going 5 miles per hour over the speed limit, and then someone will come flying past you, and there's that immediate like, okay, they're a fucking asshole, right? But then there's also that like, oh my gosh, like that's scary, because it brings back in those thoughts of fear and anxiety, and oh my gosh, your life can literally change in a moment. And so instead of getting again pissed off by like those drivers, sprinkle glitter on them. Just imagine like you putting like a protective shield over them as they drive. And then if you have anxiety yourself about driving, imagine doing the same thing around your vehicle. Or if you have loved ones that travel or have a job that maybe they put their life at risk, or they're a first responder, or whatever their job may be, every time they go to work, just imagine sprinkling glitter on them, or like encompassing them in just like a good, feel good space. Okay? And you can make it whatever you want. That's the amazing thing about this work, is that you get to make it however you want it. So if you're a guy and you're watching this and you're like, I would never fucking sprinkle glitter on someone, don't make it glitter. Make it someone else. If like you're a girl where you're just like, glitter is fucking stupid, again, don't make it glitter. Make it something else. If you believe in prayer, you can simply just use a prayer. If you believe in energy work, you can do like an energy clearing. Whatever it is that serves you, do that. Whatever it is that serves your belief system, do that. But the purpose of this practice is, instead of finding yourself in moments of frustration or being pissed off and choosing to stay there and make it about you, this is an opportunity to instantaneously switch your mindset and make it about them and how you can serve them and put more magic or glitter into this world. And then lastly, the last tip that I'm going to leave you guys with is, because I was obviously talking about people and being grateful for the people in the service industry, one really great tip, much magic in the world. Oops, sorry, my phone is there we go, is simply choosing to be present when you say thank you. So when you're at the grocery store and you're checking out, something that so many of us do is we're not paying attention. And I know that there's self-checkouts now too, but what so many of us do is like we have our faces in our phone the entire time. We're checking out, the person that's cashing us out is saying something to us and they say thank you so much, and we'll say oh thank you, and they'll say have a nice day, and instead of like looking up and saying thank you, we keep our heads in our phone, or we just kind of like bypass it, right? Anytime you are getting customer service, someone goes out of their way to go above and beyond for you. So maybe you call somewhere because you have an issue with an order and you get like incredible customer service. Make it a point to let them know how grateful you are for their service. So if you're at the grocery store, look them in the eye and say, you know what, thank you so much for your impeccable customer service. Your help really made a difference in my day. Or, you know, be specific about what it was they were helping you with. If you're going shopping for clothes or whatever the case may be, and someone goes out of their way to really give you excellent service, make sure you let them know that before you leave, or make sure you let someone know this person went above and beyond for me. If you get amazing customer service on a phone call, let them know how much you appreciate it. A little bit of gratitude and just making someone feel really special and choosing to be present in your gratitude makes all the difference. We don't stop to smell the roses in this day and age. So often we're just going through, you know, step by step by step by step. We're in this moment and we're so eager to get to the next moment that we aren't grateful for the moment that we're in. And taking that time just to be extra conscious of the gratitude that we can put out and really truthfully change someone's day makes a difference. And by you just taking that split second to make that extra point of gratitude, to be extra grateful, that split second makes all the difference. Not only are you going to make their day that much better, but I guarantee you're going to make your day that much better as well. So choose to go out today and sprinkle some glitter on that shit. I promise you, you're going to feel better. You're going to put some magic out into the world. It's an amazing way to switch your mindset instantaneously while also putting massive magic out into the universe. So hope you guys enjoyed today's tip. I will get it uploaded to the IGTV. I can't wait to go shower. This mama needs a shower. But that was day 16. It's a wrap. So we are almost done with 21 days to magic. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.